Okay, I'm glad you brought up Newtown. It's very important. The two biggest components of the New York SAFE Act were a stricter ban on assault weapons and a stricter limit on magazine size. Do you believe in a ban on assault weapons at either the federal or the state levels? And what do you believe is the appropriate limit for magazine size?
A couple things. First of all, what I think is the worst thing that happened during all this was that the Journal News published names of legal pistol permit holders in this country. They put a lot of people, I don't care what they say, they put a lot of people at risk, including women of domestic violence. They put law enforcement, current and retired, judges, they put just everyday people, whether they had, it was a household with a legal gun or a household without. They basically outed people left and right on something that should not have been done in my estimation. And they put people at risk. I'm getting to it. The second part of that, I'm getting to your question.
Can
The
you
second
give me
part
an
of that,
example of where that outing actually had any effect?
can you give me an example where it didn't?
Yeah, because there is no evidence that it affected anybody.
Well, the list is still
Crime
out
rates
there
went
for
down.
anybody who has it. And I think it was just a data dump by the Journal News because they could.
Okay,
And I don't
let's
think it
get
was
back to
thought
my
out.
question. We have a different opinion on this,
Okay.
but let's
So
get
to
back to
answer
my
your question, the assault rifles, that is something that Congress, and only Congress, should be dealing with. And they can't even agree, Democrats and Republicans in the United States of America, on what should or shouldn't be done. And as far as the magazines, when I talked about the SAFE Act before, one of the things on December 14th was, or December 15th, I should say, a lot of people, politicians especially, wanted to just jump up and say, we got to do something, so let's just do something now, for a headline that had little, if any, effect whatsoever, other than a headline. And what we said was, we're going to think this through. We're either going to do something that will make a difference now and in the future, or we don't do anything at all. And we took our time, and it wasn't until February where we had all of law enforcement and the schools in one room, and it wasn't until April where we had all the mental health community in the same room. And out of that came some real discussions and some real advances for our communities that I believe will make our schools and communities safer. If you're asking me specifically, do I think that a criminal is going to sit there and count the number of bullets because Governor Cuomo said I can't have more than 7, the answer is no. I don't think that's going to have any effect whatsoever on either an insane person or just a bad person. I don't think they're going to count how many bullets are in their gun when they leave the house, because they're told not to.
Question in the back?